And I think this is a very structural approach, and I would kind of like to break it down today into three key elements, and I would kind of break it down further as we talk about it. So, to begin with, first step would be mapping and understanding the the funnel stages of your product. There are four key stages for every product. There is the awareness stage, there is the interest stage, there is the decision making stage, and then there is the action stage. Mapping out where all these different stages are, how the users enter your product ecosystem and how they are entering it is this mapping. Where are they coming from? What actions are they taking to move from one stage to the other is the user journey mapping. Then we come on to the data analysis and key metrics. Now, since we have identified the four key stages, now we have to go deeper into each of these stages and understand where what the user friction points are for each of these stages. Are there where are they bouncing off most? Where is the most dwell time? Where are the most friction points? So that's all data gathering happening on the analysis side. So and the conversions also. So the actions happening from someone coming in on the awareness stage, how are they being nudged along to make that purchase? What is the conversion from people entering the ecosystem on awareness stage, comparing that to people entering the funnel on the decision making phase or the consideration phase? So how do we nudge them along? That's what the key element of this phase is: mining data so that you can understand the friction points and understand all that better. Next, we move on to the optimization strategies. Now, since we have identified the main key funnels, we have identified the key issues in each of these stages. Now we go dive deeper and understand what is causing those problems. So that we are seeing bottlenecks on going from awareness to consideration, or going from consideration to decision making. What is causing that friction, and what is causing some users to take that step? Making those understanding, learning from those users. And that could include taking surveys, talking to your customers who have made the purchase, what's working for them, what's not working for them, using data and tools like Clarity, GA4, Hotjar to understand user behavior. What are they scrolling on the page? What are they interacting with? Sometimes there are pieces on the page, some features which are looking very exciting, but users are not using it, and those are actually causing hindrances. So using these tools, we'll get a lot of opportunity on what are the main friction points, where are the users not liking it, and then this leads into opportunities. If you're seeing like a split between some users are liking it and some users not, now that's a great opportunity for an A/B test. Stuff like that, we get into the iterations. We learn into what are the friction points. If you are seeing glaring friction points, then we just need to implement them and solve it for all users. Where there's a balancing situation, we run A/B test and we go from there. So it's a continuous iteration process. And then once we have solved for that, and you keep on repeating the whole process over and over again until you keep moving the needle little by little for every stage. All different user actions are being targeted at each different stage to move the needle across the whole funnel.